Hey, that ended kind of quickly, abruptly. I forget that it does that.
Yeah.
Hey, happy birthday to Groby.
What's happening? My birthday today.
Yeah, it's Groby's birthday show.
666, motherfuckers.
Yeah. I got Flannel Fest here. All right, we're waiting for Chuck to join us. It's going to actually be the three of us on the show today.
This is kind of like an inaugural podcast from Grobyville West.
Yeah, that's right.
A little over the river. I'm not all the way into Pennsylvania. I'm still in civilization.
He's there, though.
Yes. I am in the Tucky, but I'm only like a mile over the border.
Groby is now a resident of Pennsylvania.
Yes.
So I'm the only one left in New Jersey. You guys were smart and got out.
Hey, I'd move back.
Well, actually, Boogie's still there.
Yeah,
we got Boogie. There. But Boogie's with his kids right now.
Yeah.
He went on vacation to where do you go? Long Island?
Yeah, he went to Long Island to DoorDash.
Yeah, apparently to DoorDash. He went out there with his family on vacation, and then he worked. But you've seen him doing his DoorDash videos while he's driving around, or Uber Eats, whichever one he's doing.
He delivers lube.
Yeah, that's his thing. He's a delivery guy.
It's kind of an odd thing, but hey, whatever works for you. Yeah,
exactly. So, put that up there.
So what are we drinking, Tim?
I got this Flannel Fest by Sam Adams. Now remember last year, or was it? No, it was the year before, or maybe the year before that, when they did the pumpkin thing, and then Saturday Night Live did a spoof of it from Your Cousin from Boston thing, and they sold out of it the next day. What a great promotion that is.
Yeah.
They should.
I think we might have a couple of them in the cooler.
Sam Adams should just go to them every time and go, we got a new one.
Because this is like a harvest pack thing. So I think a couple of them are in there.
If you have more of them, I'm drinking one.
Yeah.
Although I thought it tasted
we'll drink them next.
Yeah, I thought it tasted like an apple pie.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. Apple pie is damn good. What do you got there, Groby?
I'm drinking there we go. A Double 666. A birthday present from my man Tim. Great beer.
It is some good shit. I like that.
Great beer.
It's not as strong.
I had just remarked to Catherine on Sunday, we were shopping at Wegmans. I was like, we should get some of that. She likes Belgians. She likes blonde beers. I was like, Tim says it's very good. He highly recommends it.
That's what it is. And you can drink a lot more as compared, like regular doofles, like what, 11%?
Yeah.
And you drink 4 and you fucked.
Yeah. But then she found her,
was it the wit she got? Or?
No, it was like a Kronenbourg 664 or 1664 French beer, I think. Something like that.
That sounds French.
But it was like a 1664 beer. Came in a blue bottle. It was kind of like, lagerish. Tastes good. Motorhead did a commercial for it.
Oh, what's that? Oh, yeah, I've seen that video.
Yes.
I have seen that, yes.
So she got that instead.
See, Motorhead.
But now I got this.
Motorhead should have made one of their beers.
Yeah.
They said, they've made our IPA so far. And they're like, I want to like them. I really want to. And one of them's fine, but I can't drink more than one IPA.
Pretty much the majority of those guys' lives, they didn't drink IPA.
No.
They drank some pale ales, but mostly European beers.
Yeah, exactly.
Pilsner Urquell, Kronenbourg.
It wasn't any kind of American style that they had.
No.
It was here. You're right about that.
Yeah.
And Jack and Coke.
Yes, of course, Jack.
In 2 weeks, I'm going to be out in LA, so I'll be drinking at the Rainbow by the Lemmy statue, and I will be drinking my Jack and Coke while I'm there.
Okay, where are you playing?
We are playing in LA at a place called. Hold on, I looked this up earlier.
Playing a festival.
It's a festival called CY Fest, and Catherine asked me earlier, and it is at Mold. Glasses. All right. Is that a place called the Velasco Theater? Yeah, it's going to be on September 2nd. It is CY Fest 2023, and there are a lot of bands on this. There's 2 stages. we play early, so I can't be too fucked up before I play, which good for me.
They want to play early so then they can get loaded.
Exactly.
They have adopted the Slayer model of playing festivals. Like, why should we play at 10 o'clock at night when we could play at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and spend the rest of the day hanging out?
Enjoy ourselves the rest of the day. Play early and then have fun. Yes. Exactly. That's the way we like it now. Last festival we played, we went on early and we played so damn good. We're like, shit, we always got to do this.
Sure.
And it worked out great.
Sure.
So we are still waiting for our fearless leader right now, or drunken leader, apparently. Chuck had to stay home. He was supposed to come out today. His dog ate some makeup and shit all over the place. So Chuck is at home right now with the dog. Vet says the dog will be okay. It's some kind of natural makeup, mostly oatmeal in it.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Look at me. I obviously don't wear makeup. I look disgusting. And Groby. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's us
I don't
right
wear
there.
makeup.
But we don't have to. And so hopefully he logs in soon. Like, he's going, stop yelling at me. I'll be there soon. And he's not here right now. But we went down to Weyerbacher before.
Yes, in southeastern.
Yeah.
Other side of the river.
We did. So we're going to show you a bit of what we did down there. Hopefully I don't have any problems uploading this. Let me see if I can find it. Share screen, video file. Here we go. Let me find that. Here we go. Here we are there. Go ahead.
It's a New England IPA called the Dodo and Weyerbacher Brewing in Easton. Not bad. Pretty good.
Yes,
I'd
That's
great.
That's
all right.
you.
I wasn't too crazy about their eastbound and down. It was okay. I don't know if I was not drink any more than
I was not impressed.
4
What a
ounces.
shame. It was a good game, too.
The Eastern
All right, on the me.
Great
He's filming
game.
me.
Wasn't
All
impressed.
right. So far, I've had their Saison, the 1752. I enjoyed it. It wasn't an overly sweet Saison like some can be. Went down nice and smooth. And then I had the Merry Monk, which is their Belgian triple, which I'm glad it's served in a glass this size. It's very strong. It's tasty. But just like a lot of different ones, I get to the bottom of it, and then I get that Belgian yeast, which tends to build up. I don't understand why in a glass this size, but I got it. You got those pumpkin
Oh,
rolls. It's decent, and I'm going on to the Cold Gold. This is just a golden ale. It's a yard beer. It's like 4%.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a yard beer. You can drink these all day long. Go out and mow your lawn. You can mow that little alleyway. This is good. What do you got next, Groby?
What are we drinking now? Oh, I just said what I'm drinking now.
Yeah, you got another one there.
Well, I have a Champion, which is just a regular lager. But I did drink their pumpkin.
Hey, look who joined us. There's Chuck. Chuck, I paused it just so you could talk. Well, apparently you can't hear us, so I'm going to play some more.
And their Imperial Pumpkin is very good. Drink a couple of pints, go home, take a nap.
Chuck, can you hear us? Apparently not. All right, well, you work on that. I'm going to go back to playing our video.
Watch a TV show. That's my recommendation with their pumpkin. Because they're like 9-something%.
Now, apparently there's a bar in Easton called Mother's that serves their pumpkin ale with brown sugar and cinnamon around the edge of the glass.
I will have to try it.
Yes, you definitely have to try that thing. I heard that's delicious. I had it before. I'm pretty sure we have this.
Okay.
And yeah, you got to try that. They should do it here, but maybe they don't do it in flights.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they do.
Huh, interesting.
Cheers.
Well, I got one last one here, which is their wit beer, and surprisingly enough, it's called Wit.
It should have Belgian yeast in it.
It's better.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is definitely just tastes like a wit beer. It's
Okay.
not too heavy with anything. It just
What's up,
works right away.
boss?
When you lift it up, you smell it. You know it's a wit beer. Tastes like a wit beer. Another one. You could drink these all day long, and you're not going to get extremely fucked up. Well, depending on, you could be a lightweight. You get pretty fucked up off it.
You could drink 20.
You could drink 20. That's right. And then you're fucked up.
And then you'll be fucked up. And you'll fuck up your lawn.
Yeah. You do a great job mowing that lawn. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll upload this and we'll see you later. All right. So anyway, we're here. We're hoping that Chuck can.
Can you hear us?
I can hear you, but you can't hear me.
He said he can hear us, but we can't hear him.
We got the audio up all the way. We heard that.
My audio.
You can kind of hear him, right?
A little bit.
Well, anyway, Chuck, what have you been up to tonight?
Waiting for you guys.
That's all he said. I think he's fucking with us. He moves his mouth for a few seconds and stops it.
No, I've been waiting for you guys, but my shit
We can,
doesn't
yeah,
work.
we can barely hear you, man.
Yeah, my shit doesn't work. So,
He's unmuted.
yeah, it doesn't work.
Uh-huh.
Press control.
Tim's checking the technical difficulties.
It's my shit.
Meanwhile, for everybody out there, we started drinking these. They taste like fucking apple pie. They don't taste like fucking pumpkin. So don't think you're a douche for drinking pumpkin beers. Drink these because you're a douche for drinking apple pie beer.
Yeah.
So.
Be a douche for the right reason. Volume's up. It's not hearing anything. We're still trying to figure out what our technical difficulties are here. Of course, it started playing and stopped. You log into your Wi-Fi.
Maybe it has something to do with those three dots.
Nah, we hear them.
Okay, where's the external volume?
Right here, it's up all the way.
You hear me?
There you
Exactly.
go. See?
What was it? What happened, Chuck?
I had to keep unplugging my microphone and plugging it back in.
Ah, that old trick.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's when the fucking IT guy, you call him and he's like, "Did you try rebooting?" And you want to punch him in the fucking throat. Like, motherfucker. Yeah, I tried rebooting. I'm going to reboot your ass in a minute.
I mean, rebooting works when they say it. Like, what the fuck?
So what are you drinking?
I'm not drinking anything. Here, I'll open this.
All right.
Tell me what you're drinking.
I love how he just grabs random non-labeled bottles and goes, "I'll drink this."
No, this is Chibi Blood. This is the mead Laura took second place in at the
nice.
Oh, yeah, you gotta
New
tell us
Jersey
all about it.
State Fair homebrew competition. Chibi Blood, it's like some kind of anime thing. I don't know what it is, but look,
It's got a nice pink color to it.
and bubbles. And she would have won first, I think. But when we bottled it, it was a still mead, so we entered it as still. Apparently, it carbonated by the time it got to the judges.
What
So,
flavor is it?
Cherry.
Okay.
That's what
Yeah.
you think.
She's got like 6 pounds of cherries in this 5-gallon batch. It's really good. It's really sweet, and neither me or her like really drink sweet meads, but everybody kept asking for them, so she made one, and it's good.
That's great.
There's someone in the other room that
It makes a great mixer.
Like sweet meat.
It's a great mixer.
Uh,
You put vodka in it, it's fucking killer.
yeah, see that. How many years have I been telling people this?
Yeah.
Just put vodka in it.
I was mixing it with I was mixing it with apple bourbon. That was really fucking good. Yeah.
Now you placed with some other meats too, didn't you?
Yeah. We placed with one that was a blended mead that was like half this and half a mead that I made that was with pineapple and peach. I think you tried that one actually.
Oh yeah, I had it at your house at one before.
Yeah. So we blended the two, and entered that too. So
My question is, how's the banana mead coming?
it's gonna take a while, man. That banana mead is probably.
It's going to take a while for bananas to break down.
Yeah, well, right now I've racked it. It's got to sit for another couple months, and then I have to re-rack it, and then bottle it. And the problem with making mead or wine with bananas is that you lose the banana flavor until you age it, and then the banana comes back. So I'm going to enter this one in the next year's competition. So I'm not going to drink it. I'm going to just let it do its thing and see what happens.
I would just throw it out there blind.
Be like,
no, right. I'm going to drink it, but I'm going to wait a year.
You're not going to drink all of it.
Yeah. And then I have a banana wine going right now too with no meat in it. It's just bananas, water, yeast, some nutrients, chemicals. And then I'm going to do another one tomorrow that's just going to be bananas, sugar, water, and I'm going to distill it in probably about 2 weeks when it's done fermenting, so it won't have to age at all.
I was looking forward to the 100 proof sour mash, man.
No, I got to tell you, man. Laura got me a 2-liter barrel, and I aged it for like a month. And it's fucking, man, it's smooth. It's so, you wouldn't know it was 100 proof.
Don't you have our barrel from home brewing?
Yeah, but I don't distill enough to make a 5-gallon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, to fill up a 5-gallon barrel. So, actually, I don't, disclaimer, I don't distill anything. That's illegal. But if I were to distill things, it would be a much smaller quantity.
Okay.
Volume.
But why is it illegal to distill?
The same reason it was illegal to homebrew until like 1970 something, because
in New York it's still illegal?
It's still illegal in 48 states. You can distill. Yeah, it is. You can distill. You can distill water. You can distill vinegar. That's the loophole on how you can buy stills. But you cannot distill alcohol for consumption, whether it's consumed by you or anyone else, and that's because it's going to make you blind. And it really what it is that you're going to make alcohol. And you're not going to pay. You're not going to pay taxes on it. So,
same thing with weed. That's why they that's why they don't want you growing weed.
Right.
They don't get any money.
Yeah.
No.
So, but whatever. It's we do what we do, and we don't talk about it on the internet on podcasts.
Exactly. It doesn't really get done.
We never talk about it on the internet.
Well, nobody listens to our show anyway, so it's okay. Yes, I distill.
You don't do.
Hey, Eastern Bloc commies love us.
That's true.
And Africans, and they're gonna love. And they're gonna
and Boko Haram, they love us.
And they're gonna love that I make banana wine.
See, that's what we gotta bring in Neighbor Nation on the road.
Yeah.
We gotta go to Africa.
Yeah.
And we gotta go
So What'd you fellas do? By the way, happy birthday, Groby.
Thanks, man.
I'm supposed to be there with you.
Yes.
And my dog ate some. The puppy ate. I don't know what he ate. Some kind of fucking makeup shit. And he's had the shits, and it's been terrible. And we were gonna bring him to your house.
There's just shit everywhere.
Yeah. It's been
we have a garage.
Yeah,
In the garage, it's shit everywhere as much as to his heart can say.
Yeah. So we were like, all right, fuck it. We're not doing that. But happy birthday. Miss you, brother. I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while. So.
Yeah, I'm over the river now, man.
I know you're.
Like, I'm like you. I'm only over like a mile.
We both left Jersey.
Yeah,
by
like this much, we both left Jersey.
but all we're doing is bringing Jersey to these fuckers.
Exactly. That's all I do when I'm out.
That's right. Fuck them. We're bringing Jersey
I tell them
to
they
you.
cook wrong. You don't know how to do this.
Yeah.
How dare you make this?
Yeah.
You know?
How do you fuck up a pizza from just being over the water?
Yeah. But I mean, you know, you go a mile. Once you cross the river, they don't fuck pizzas up. That's what I don't understand.
No.
Yeah, you're not far away. And you go, well, we got to make our dough this thick.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
take the taste out of it.
Yeah. So where'd you guys go tonight to celebrate Groby's birthday?
We went to Weyerbacher, which is they, I guess, merged with Colony Meadery.
Oh, Colony Meadery, yeah.
So you can get you got all Weyerbacher stuff and you got all Colony stuff when you go there.
Nice.
You know.
Fuck, I want to go. I would have gone tonight. That would have been great.
And they got a lot of pretty fucking formidable beers, man.
It's true, yeah.
You know, they got probably 6 beers that are over 10%.
That's fucking. You know, that's pretty cool to hear from Weyerbacher too, because they kind of.
And, they have a lot of shit on the lighter side too.
Because Weyerbacher kind of didn't. Like, they were one of the game changers early on, right? Like years ago, and then they kind of. They didn't really follow the trends.
No.
And they kind of fell off the map, right? And it seemed like, well, as a matter of fact, it's a reality that they were losing money, and I think that's one of the reasons that they brought in Colony.
Yeah.
And now they're kind of like going, all right, well, you know what? Fuck it, let's brew some other beers now. Let's do some things, which is cool.
Because they used to be right down here in Easton. Now they're on the other side of the river on the south side.
Right.
Like an industrial park.
Is that the other side of the river? Is that what, Phillipsburg?
No.
No. The other side of Lehigh River.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot. You got those.
Come together.
Yeah. Easton, that's a cool area, man.
Yeah.
I dig it. I dig that whole town.
They have a nice place. They had a band. The band played everything from the Allman Brothers to the Violent Femmes to John Denver.
Nice.
And then,
wait, Tim, did you hit stream, or are we just talking amongst ourselves?
Oh, I told it to go on to. Yeah, it's going.
Okay, all right, good.
I just saw a comment from us on YouTube.
Okay.
So
all right, cool. Because half the time I forget. I just go on and we start talking, and then I forget. Oh yeah, I gotta hit this button.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it should be there. You see that? YouTube, Facebook.
Yes.
Right.
Thanks, Mackie.
Oh, Mackie.
Came up with a great headline
thanks for wishing me happy birthday, brother. Maybe I'll see you this year. I think I'm going to be out with. I'm going to check out the Lehigh Valley Raiders booster.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they're in fucking Hamill something that starts with an H.
Yeah.
Some shit out there by you.
Yeah, Potts told me I need to go out there and throw our special brand of Raider fandom at these fucking guys.
Yeah.
I said, okay, Potts, I will.
They've been around for a while, actually.
Yeah.
It's a cool booster club.
Yeah.
So what are you guys drinking? I showed you what I was drinking.
We got the.
We're drinking the Samuel Adams like pumpkin ale that tastes like apple pie.
Yeah, like
Doesn't taste anything like pumpkin.
It's really good, though.
They did the thing on Saturday Night Live about that.
Yeah, and the next day they sold out of it.
Yeah, I just had a pumpkin ale, like right before I got on this podcast, and I don't know who fucking made it. It was called Zombies or People Too, and it was a pumpkin ale, and I bought it because there's a fucking beer store in Pennsylvania by me in Milford or Milford Landing, whatever the fuck it's called, and they have you can mix your 4-packs, right, and then no matter what you get, it's $19.99, and then you walk up to the counter and they have this big blue barrel filled with ice and a lid. And it says all craft beers in this barrel, $1.99.
Oh shit!
So you put the fucking ones you got for $19.99 back on the shelf, and you just go through this thing, and you get for $1 because you get a 4-pack for like $7 and something. And I've got some good ones out of there, but today I got a handful, and one of them was this pumpkin. It was on the regular shelf, and I didn't buy it because I don't want pumpkin beer. But
I had the Weyerbacher Imperial Pumpkin.
Yeah,
and it was pretty good. And it
not
was
as good as Rogues, though, right?
No,
yeah.
not
I gotta try that Rogue now.
No, not in that category.
Yeah, you just can't
It wasn't up there with Rogue, Smutty Nose, or Dogfish Head.
Right.
But it was pretty good.
I was telling Groby, actually it's in the video we showed before, there's a place in Easton, I believe it's Mother's, that serves the Weyerbacher Pumpkin Ale with brown sugar and cinnamon on the rim of the glass.
I just busted ass. Did you guys hear that on the microphone or no?
Did you hear that?
What?
He busted ass.
Who did?
I did.
He did. He busted ass.
Happy birthday.
Oh, fuck.
They're giving me a cake.
Oh, I hope it's infused. Birthday, dear Groby. Happy birthday to you.
Hey, thanks. No, I don't want any cake now. I'm drinking beer.
I hope that cake's infused.
Yeah.
I hope that cake is infused.
What?
I hope that cake is infused.
No, it's not.
Ah.
There was a bowl of edibles.
They're gone.
Yeah, and fucking Julie ate them like they were fucking Cheetos.
I don't know if Julie, did you hear that? Chocolate, fucking Julie ate them.
Like they were fucking Cheetos. She's just sitting there snacking on them.
Oh, she only ate one.
Wow, nice. When she was here, she was just reaching into the bag like she was eating fucking corn nuts. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
They were Cheetos. So yeah, happy birthday again.
Yes.
But we're talking about the Mothers where they had the brown sugar cinnamon on the rim of the glass of the pumpkin ale, and I had one.
Yeah, it's right here.
And that made me think it was the greatest pumpkin ale I ever had before. But you got to serve it that way.
Yeah. No, the Rogue Ale only comes in like the 22 ounce bottles.
Yeah.
And it's hard to get out here. It's hard to find.
Look at that shit. I fucking signed in on my government name. Fuck's going on?
I
don't know. I didn't even change it. It just says the Tim. It doesn't even say Groby on it.
That's because I'm signed in on a different computer. I'm all fucked up.
I didn't even look at it. Before I was like, it was me and Boogie. I made it say both of us. So I'm like, oh shit.
And I got all this crazy shit going on behind me. It should say
Splatterhead. I like the pig head.
Yeah.
Yeah, get a Raiders hat on that pig head.
Well, there's there's a Raiders hat on this dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't see them all. There's a bunch of them up there. Fucking. Oh, by the way, the Suicidals thing got canceled.
Oh no!
Yeah, well, first it was the second guitar player couldn't do it, so we were like, oh, Tim will do it, and then the drummer had to bail out, so it's not happening now.
That sucks.
Yeah. Oh well.
I was just about to text you and ask you what the set was so I can start learning it if I can do it.
Next year, unless Steve wants to do it, I don't know. He doesn't talk to me anymore.
He's hard to get in touch with.
Isn't there Gatos news?
What?
Don't you have some shit going on with the Gatos?
I mean, not really. You know, we're working on new stuff. I don't know if that's exciting or not. It'll take us fucking 20 years to fucking do any of it. We got some offers out there to like go to Europe, go to Brazil.
You should go to Europe. Me and Kat like Europe.
Yeah, we should go. I don't think Italy's on the fucking list, but we do have we've got some like viable.
Laura can hang out with Kath, and me and you'll do the show thing.
We have some viable offers that include fucking flights, paid gigs, the whole deal. So maybe I don't know.
The Barcelona thing.
That would be part of it. Yeah, that
Cool.
would be part of it.
I'd go to that.
I love
Yeah. Yeah, that would be part of it, and then the thing in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil, which is
Nice.
another big festival. We got an offer to do that, but yeah, and then I'm kind of like kind of gearing up to do this solo stuff that.
I've been writing some music.
Yeah, nice. So yeah, gearing up to do this solo record, Splatter, Charlie Splatterhead, fucking ghetto Billy gangster shit. And
Is it gonna be like Sid sings?
Oh
no, no, because I actually do sing, so it would be worse if it would be fucking Splatterhead played the bass, But I have been practicing my banjo as often as I can, so there might be a little banjo appearance on the next Gatos record,
Fine.
and on the solo record.
Personally,
for sure.
I think you should do the big festivals, brother.
I agree.
Yeah, well, I mean, we'll see. I'm not shutting the door on it.
Yeah.
But I'm not jumping up and down to do it either. We'll see. Maybe. What the hell? And yeah.
'Cause me and Kath have been talking about going to Barcelona, so.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna fucking do it to see you and Kath. I could drive fucking. It's fucking 2 hours I could see you guys. I don't have to fucking fly 10 hours away to do it. Fucking deal with a bunch of other assholes I don't care about. But it would be nice to see you there as well.
Yeah, but you get to go to Barcelona, so
Yeah.
that's
Right.
That's the win-win right there.
Yeah. Other than that, yeah, like talking to been talking. Oh, I got this is pretty fucking cool. So this. Da.
467.
This is a fucking
Oh, your dad.
digital audio tape that has been in storage.
Was it in your suitcase?
No.
Oh,
No. I still haven't gotten the fucking suitcase though, and I got the message about the DAT and the suitcase in the same week. But the DAT's from my old drummer, and my old drummer from a band called Nobody that I was in, and he was in an old band called Nation on Fire. Like everything I learned about like fucking like DIY punk rock I learned from him. Like when I was like 19, I was like, you know, he was going to work and going, here, call Chuck Dukowski, and fucking like I met like all of like my punk rock fucking heroes through this dude, right? And just learned how to like hammer my way in the door, like by fucking lying, scraping, whatever. But we had a really good band back in like 1991, 92, 93, and
California.
no, Seattle. We were all from California, and they're kind of the reason I moved to Seattle, because they were like, "Oh, I need a singer," so I moved up there. They were all friends of mine. I was 20. My guitar player was like 48 at the time, and he was like, to me, like, the dude was just old, right? Like, he was literally at the last Sex Pistols show in San Francisco, right? Nobody knows any punk rockers that were at that show, but I was in a band with this dude, Richard. And he was in a band in the 70s called the Insults from Monterey. And a lot of the songs that are on that DAT were like old Insult songs. So it was like all like late 70s style punk rock, because that's what Richard wrote, right? That's what he knew, that's what he wrote. I mean, we kind of modernized it a little bit because we were like younger than him, but I'm really fucking excited to transfer what's on that DAT into something that's like listenable, because
Sure.
it's like I haven't heard it in 30 years, and nobody else, like, other than like
1 minute, buddy.
we had a good following in Seattle, right? Like we for the couple years that we were around, like we had a great following. Like, people came to all our shows, and but we were a train wreck too, because like these guys were in their 40s, I'm 20. Like they decided to take up cocaine again as a habit, and like I was like, well, that's a bad fucking idea, you know? And I bailed for like 2 weeks, and I came back and like the power was shut off, and they were like using the oven to heat the house, and I was like, all right, I'm done. I'm out of the I'm done. Because they all had really bad drug habits in California, and then they got clean and sober, right? And even 2 years in the band in Seattle, they were totally clean. I mean, not sober. I'm full of shit. They got clean. They weren't doing drugs. We were all still drinking like fucking maniacs.
Yeah.
But they weren't doing like fucking cocaine and fucking, you know, heroin and all that bullshit. And once they started that again, I was like, all right, I'm out. And the band actually went on with just the guitar player. And like they were on Beer City for a while, and but it wasn't as good. And we kind of had something, and that, I don't know. I'm stoked to hear it. Hopefully, I don't know. DAT tapes, you know, they're not.
How
They
long
don't-
will it last?
they don't necessarily last 30 years, you know, but
Like cassette.
like I like Mick from the Tombstone Brawlers is like, I'm like, do you have a DAT player? And he was like, I'm like, do you know anybody that has a DAT player? And he sends me a picture. He goes, like this one? That's sitting in his fucking living room. And
Hasn't
Yeah.
used it in years.
And he goes, but I haven't used it in 10 years. He's like, if you have something you care about that you want to play in it, I wouldn't risk it. Because, like, it could destroy it. So I have to find, like, a studio that has DAT technology. And
Yeah.
Still does it, yeah.
Yeah, but, man, some of the... I still like...
But if you get them to play it, can you put it on something else?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That's
Yeah.
easier.
Yeah, I can actually, if it plays well, I can separate all the tracks. I can remix it. Endless. From what I remember, it was fucking killer. So, I hope to, like, the solo thing, like, use a couple of tracks from that and just fucking throw them on there, because
Sure.
It's Charlie Splatterhead from fucking 30 years ago, right? That's it's pretty cool.
Well, now we got to get him transferred so I can hear him.
Let me jump in for. I just wanted to pop on for a minute and say happy birthday to Groby.
Yo!
Happy birthday, Groby.
Thanks, brother.
Satan rules.
Hell, Satan.
Yeah, I'm still out on the island. I'm actually getting ready to leave to head back to Jersey with two of the kids. The wife's staying with the youngest so she can clean up tomorrow and then head back tomorrow. But I got to get out
He's
of
in Iceland right now.
Yeah.
And Mikey's in fucking what, Thailand?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
he's playing with man girls.
Yeah, he's over there fucking partying down with fucking lady boys.
Maybe he's
Nice.
waking up right about
We
now.
need to get him on here live right now with some lady boys.
Yeah.
Fountain.
No, but it's like fucking last week in Thailand, so the time schedule doesn't work out.
Yeah, well, it's probably noon for him. He should be up drinking anyway.
Yeah. No, he's fucking having a Hangover 3 experience. I know that.
Yeah,
dude.
probably. he's
Definitely.
he woke up somewhere. He has no idea where he is.
Yeah, that fucking guy. Like when me and Groby were with him in Vegas, like fucking.
I love this story.
I don't know. He paid like a ridiculous amount of money to get into strip clubs, and then he fucking disappeared, just vanished. And then his buddy fucking goes back to the hotel room, and Mikey's fucking buck naked, ass up, just fucking laying on the bed.
And with that thought and visual,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say adieu.
And only me and Groby have met Mikey in person. You guys don't understand how short this dude actually is. He's like a little person.
He's in
Only he doesn't technically qualify.
He's too tall to be a.
I had like almost 2 days with him before Chuck even got to me.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey,
if his fingers were nubbier, he would be a little person.
All right. Well, hey, I got to hit the road. I just wanted to say happy birthday to Groby. And I don't know, if you guys are still babbling in 2 hours, I'll check back in again.
Nah, not a chance.
Not a chance.
We always
All right,
say
well,
Safe travels, brother. Love you.
later, guys. Till next
See you
time.
later.
The only fucking thing that keeps us babbling for 2 hours fucking longer than we should is fucking that guy.
just left.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so I'm drinking a from because I'm up here fucking in the tri-state like fucking corner of the world. Wallenpaupack.
Nice.
Wallenpaupack Brewing Company. The Great Outdoors. Let me find the fucking camera.
There we go.
The Great
There we go.
Outdoors, which is a black and tan.
Nice.
I think I can do black and
Nice.
tan.
You know what? I was thinking about this the other day. Yingling used to make a really good black and tan.
They did.
And they only had it in like fucking 16-ounce cans.
When
They don't make it anymore.
I bought this,
And
when I
that's
saw
it.
this on the shelf, Yingling came to mind.
Yes.
I got to tell you, way better than Yingling.
Probably. But that's probably what those guys thought about. Hey,
Yeah.
we used to drink this all the time. Nobody
Well, they're-
makes it anymore.
They're only an hour from Yingling. You
Yeah.
know?
But Yingling doesn't make it anymore.
No, they have that bottled stuff that's not the same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, I think. I don't know. I don't know what Yingling makes anymore. I don't care.
But when we had the Sunday ticket, we'd hang out in my brother-in-law's garage. We always had a half keg of black and tan.
He says when we had the Sunday ticket, but he was in his brother-in-law's garage.
Yeah.
That means his brother-in-law had the Sunday ticket.
No, all of us chipped in.
Okay, all right.
So, And
Yeah,
then,
he's not boogie.
and then every week when we showed up on Sunday, everybody threw like a $5 in the jug to buy the next keg. But it was always Yingling Black and Tan half keg. Took us 2 Sundays to finish it, and we get a new one.
Groby, what's going to happen to the New Jersey chapter at Black Hole without me and you?
I don't know.
Yeah, you guys are both gone now.
Fitz and Mackey and Potts.
Fitz, Mackey, Potts doesn't go, right?
Sometimes.
I mean, Brosman every couple of games.
Yeah.
We got to try and keep it alive, but they have to take control because we have to start up the Easton and Port Jervis chapters now.
Yeah. Yeah. The River chapter.
That's right. Yeah.
The Delaware River Raiders Booster Club.
That's right.
For everybody in between. So, but Potts was telling me wherever the Lehigh Valley guys hang out. Like,
Yeah. I've never made it there because the only time I've been in the area on Sundays, I've been going to the casino, and it's like an hour away from, or half an hour away from Sands or Wind Creek Casino.
Okay, that's like 20 minutes from me.
Yeah, so I think it's probably closer to you. I think it's in between you and the casino.
Yeah. Well, I figure I'd make an appearance. A couple of them, you know.
Oh, I'm going to the casino in October.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fucking RuPaul's Drag Race Night of the Living Drag.
At Wing Creek?
Yeah. Yeah. So me and Laura are going. We're like, fuck that. We're going to that. We'll drop the dogs off at your house and we'll go to the casino.
Oh, okay.
So what else is going on? What's going on with the blanks?
Well, I was talking about earlier. We're going out to LA in 2 weeks. Playing CY Fest at the Belasco Theater.
Yeah.
2 stages going on there. We get to play early, so we'll be good and not be extremely fucked up like when we headline. So I like that better. Keep us on early. We have a show that Friday night too at a pool hall, something Street Billiards.
Oh, that one you can get all fucked up for.
No, we're still on early, so.
All right, yeah, but you can get all fucked up anyway.
Oh
it's
yeah,
a pool
that's
hall.
what I plan on doing. I'll be selling our merch, so people just bring me beer.
Yeah.
They just keep doing that. Oh, you want it? You want it? I'm like, yeah.
Ah, you're fuck. They turned fucking D10 into the merch guy. Nice.
That's it. And yeah, we got those shows going up. Then we're going to be in Portland, Oregon.
It's always the bass player in the band that turns into the merch guy. I'm a
good salesman.
I went and saw the Blasters at the Stanhope House, right? And like that's such a legendary band. Like to me, like the Blasters, fucking better than the Stray Cats, right? Like when it comes to like fucking just American rock and roll music, like the Blasters are insane. And fucking John Baez is selling merch, and I'm up there like, can I get a picture with you? And Laura's like, why are you taking a picture with the merch guy? I was like, that's the fucking one of my favorite bass players in the world. Like he's fucking amazing. And then we just sat there and talked about the Raiders for like 2 hours. It was great.
Mackie just said, Potts is still at the cottage. The Fitz family's there. Sometimes a lot, sometimes not. When the team is shitting the bed, it dwindles. A lot of music conversations when the game goes all to hell.
Yeah. All right. Well, somebody's got to become the president of the New Jersey chapter of the Black Hole because obviously I'm not invested.
Wouldn't that be Don?
Well, I think they should have to vote on it or something. Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, it would be Don would be next man up. But
yeah.
Anyway, yeah. What are you guys drinking now? Same thing?
Same thing.
Yeah. We'll probably wrap this up. Go outside, dig through the cooler, see what else is there.
Yeah.
Talk to the other people in the other room.
Yeah, I should do that too.
THC infused water.
Yeah, I got
THC infused water. Jesus Christ.
So that is so instead of drinking water in the morning, I'll drink
You're
that.
drinking pot.
You know.
Drinking a weed instead of water. Nice. Well, I want to say happy birthday to Groby.
Thanks, brother.
Happy birthday to Bella Caputo, my neighbor, who's 13 years old today and should not be listening to this show.
No.
And I also want to say to my neighbor Bobby and his brother Brian that I love you and I'm here for you, and I'm not going into any details, but whatever you guys need. And there you go.
All right.
Well, I think we all got to go to Weyerbacher and try all the flights of mead now.
Yes. So you're gonna need to take a road trip down.
Yeah, we need to make it up to Scranton too, to Space Time Meadery.
Yeah.
Me and Groby have been there. Me and Charlie have been there too.
Well, I'm ready to go there now.
Oh, I want to go to the fucking brewery and the meadery in Stroudsburg now. But I'm never there on the weekend. That's the only time they're open.
Yeah.
I think, what's the next show in Stroudsburg? Agnostic Front and Murphy's Law. Yeah, I don't care about. I'm not driving to Stroudsburg for that.
Social Distortion was supposed to play, but
don't care about that.
Overkill played already.
Yeah, that would have been the one.
Chad has booked another show there because he started booking. That is, I think it's in October. Let me double check. You guys keep talking while I look this up.
This is Blanks at.
No, it's not Blanks, but Chad is booking there. He's booking.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
What we got here?
I mean, I'll.
Yeah, I don't know. They're the only ones that I've heard.
Yeah.
I heard the Melvins.
Oh,
the Melvins. The Melvins would be cool.
Yeah, I'd go see the Melvins. Sure.
Yeah, for sure.
October 15th, we got the Pissed, Doc Rotten, Disposable, and the Deacons playing at the Sherman Showcase. You don't want to miss the Pissed. The Pissed are awesome.
All right.
Big band from Connecticut. And
all right.
I thought they were done. So go check them out. That's who you want to see.
And what
October 15th.
Is that a weekend?
Yes, yeah. It's a Sunday.
All right.
It's a matinee show.
Because nothing is open in Stroudsburg on the weekdays.
Right. So you got to go there then?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. All right, well, I'm good. I'm
good too. I'm going to go get another beer. Tim, are you going to get another beer?
Possibly.
Okay.
Well, we'll see you later.
Yeah, we are out.
All right.
We're in the
Oh, come on, end. I said end, damn it.